What could be better than a bachelorette party? The answer, of course, is nothing. And without what a bachelorette party simply cannot exist. The correct answer is without a film with a beautiful love story which you can cry and laugh at, and the main character is so cute, kind and best. So, something we seem to have been dreaming of. Go directly to the list. First place. Upside Down. A classic American-style comedy is perfect for an evening with girlfriends. Here you will find a tactful, handsome young man played by the young and irresistible Freddie Prinze Jr. in those years, and the abundance of long-legged models, and, of course, the main character, a modest and charming girl which so far has not been lucky in love. What awaits her in the end? I would like to believe that this will be a happy ending. But on the way to this selfless happiness many obstacles await her. To take at least the fact that her chosen one may turn out to be a murderer. Second place. Once Upon a Time in Vegas. What happens in Vegas stays in Vegas. The rule, known even to those who were not and are not going to in Las Vegas, did not work for the heroes of this romantic comedy. After all, marriage, this is not a joke to you. Wearing each other's wedding rings, the breathtakingly funny Cameron Diaz and Ashton Kutcher were tied up against their own will. And if we recall the $3 million that they will have to somehow divide among themselves, the situation becomes directly insolvable. But love, my friends, will put everything in its place. Not immediately, of course, until the famous American happy end. We still have time to have a good laugh. Third place. The Bride from the Other World. Life is beautiful, ladies, when a loved one is nearby. What can overshadow this idol? As an option, former girlfriends. And, it would seem, you can still somehow manage with them, but here the ghost of a dead ex-bride can be a serious problem. Yes, you know how hard it is when the spirit of your lover's ex-girlfriend is always present with you, giving advice and cheering. Definitely very hard. Fourth place. Wimbledon. The Golden Girl and a lucky tennis player is a couple made in heaven, and specifically in this film, more likely on the court. An easy and fun melodrama about tennis, love and the will to win, about how to put it all together and not to lose the happiness you just found. Fifth place. Game for Two. There is no relationship without games. We ourselves at Coil Day Today did not check, but the creators of the movie Game for Two clearly adhere to this philosophy. The hilarious confrontation between the two main characters of the beautiful Shanti and her boyfriend Kit on the turbulent front of their relationship will surely captivate a fun female company. Sixth place. Scammers. Gordon and Sarah Moore are not an ordinary couple. Sarah is a typical English woman, Gordon is a typical Texan. Thanks to the joint efforts of their cattle ranch brings huge profits. Saying goodbye to her husband at the airport and boarding a plane bound for New York, Sarah could not even think what surprise the missus had prepared for her. Another woman appeared in his life, and he wants to get a divorce. A lot of cunning and humor, as well as stunning Matthew Perry, a recipe for a win-win romantic comedy. Seventh place. Call Babysitter. What does a woman need to survive a painful divorce? A proven method in this situation is a new guy, and the younger, the better. The protagonist of the film Call Nanny, performed by the irresistible Catherine Zeta-Jones, turned out to be in just that, and resorted to a proven method. She ran up and was not mistaken, because she completely unexpectedly found a wonderful person who adores her children and is able to make her happy. But is it really that simple? No, the heroes have difficulties ahead, but we have emotions. But don't worry, I'll tell you a secret. In the end everything will be fine. Eighth place. Fool's Gold. The story of two people in love with each other and in the treasures of people who, slightly disappointed in marriage, did not overwhelm the crazy idea of finding an old and very vast treasure. And in the pursuit of gold, which is already so close, you know how it happens. Old feelings can flood, and it may even turn out that feelings are not old at all, but very new, fresh and strong. Lots and lots of love and lots of gold. Why aren't you ideal conditions for creating a family? Ninth place. Spare Us from Eve. Each of us has our own half. At least I would like to believe in it. It may very well be that she will not be found right away. She may even be paid first for an affair with you. But true love, it is so unpredictable. You never know where you will find that one and only. This is exactly what happened with Ava Dandridge, whose relatives paid Ray, a local playboy, $5,000 to start dating her. Everything goes smoothly until Ray himself falls in love with Eve. 10th place. Nanny Diaries. You know it's very hard for decent girl students who work as nannies in wealthy families. Here you have both training sessions and family problems of employers and a very spoiled ward and a very romantic passion for Chris Evans. In general, we watch a comedy and together with Scarlett Johansson we cope with all the life troubles of her character.